Oh, it's live without the microphone still. And found myself, so now I wait and remain lonely. Darkness smile. Hey! Yay, I have Jose back. I was bored and I figured I had nothing else to do, so I decided to do something. Live dashboard. Hugs to you two. Hugs. I like hugs. Quick notes. Get it. Hey! Yay, now we have the cartoon addict and Jose. Weep. I'm not alone anymore. Yay. God, excuse me. As usual, I apologize that I still haven't figured out a way to use my microphone and stream at the same time because I can't see my screen with the microphone because there's this big donut-y thing that takes away background noise. See the new episode, my friends? Yes, I did! And, first off, I think one of the best quotes in the world from Garnet is, "Paint me like one of your amethysts." Jesus, paint me like one of your amethysts. I guess she's seen Titanic. Also, it was nice to see Garnet in the off colors. It made me very happy. Also, Dewey works at the Big Donut. That's nice. He has a job. I still like Marin than F1. Sandy's classless free volleyball. Oh god, I love real-time fandom. Jesus Christ, my art. Baby Steven. Do you mean Cat Steven? Because I like Cat Steven. I have to take my stupid Invisalign out for a sec. And putting them back in. Lion is best big brother. Fact. This is facts. This is the facts right here. Those are the facts. Lion is best big brother. Yeah. I put the title here for a reason. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a whole movie script. Because I have no life. Garnet is best mom / mom UK boy. UK boy. So that means you spell color like color. But also, yeah, no matter how you spell it, Garnet is best mom. Lapis on the moon, probably. Probably. Which makes me happy. Because that means she's not gone, and that means Lapidot will live on. I ship Starco and Lapidot. My ships are dying. And I'm not checking Discord on stream because I don't want the whole world to see that. Should I start doing this? I think I should start doing this. Ronaldo. Die scum. Ronaldo. Ronaldo is Norian scum. Norian scum. Sorry. Fire Emblem jokes, but. Ronaldo's pissed that Lars isn't space. Well, Ronaldo, do you want to be pink? I don't think you do. But Lars is pretty badass now. Should I? But should I start? Should I start this? This is educational. Well, it's entertainmentful, but the thing is, I'm not making money off of this. Star-focused. Yes, I was. Anyone who shipped Star Tom was so pissed. I was so happy. I was so happy. He did it! It finally happened! Also, yeah, I'm not making money off of this. This is just my favorite movie ever. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Should I start this? Tell me if I should start this. Dun 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 dun. Wait. Oh, I get it. Dun 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 dun. It took me a second to realize you were doing a written version of the theme song. Jesus Christ. Tom gonna kill him. Yeah, probably. Also, give me a second to get up and close the door. See, on these streams, we're professional. We're professional. We totally set up everything ahead of time. So I'm gonna kill him. No. No. No, what? Also, I have a Back to the Future poster in my room. It is right near my bed, and I love it so much. And that's supposed to get the Back to the Future done. And what is my life? I don't know. This is upsetting me, but I cannot reveal my secret, amazing Discord activities. It's not secret, it's just voice acting stuff that I do. So, I'm planning on reading this in character voices because I have no life and nothing better to do. I mean, I could be reading A Tale of Two Cities right now, but I don't freaking want to. I hate that book. So, should I do it? Should I start this even though there's only 2 people? None of what? Stand this class, let's play volleyball. I am Nenefwa. If you don't watch Real-Time Fandom, watch it. It's beautiful and it did something amazing with Nenefwa. I'm gonna do this. Road work, we don't need roads. Put sunglasses on. Yeah! I've seen all 3 about 1,000 times. Honestly, I don't know why I'm looking at a script. I could probably quote this from memory, but screw it. I want to be as accurate as possible. Oh, God. I have no life. I am a friggin' loser. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I can accept myself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. I don't love myself, but okay. Because I'm totally not stealing this idea from Jeff Zanini, and if anyone on Earth who was ever in Twisted Toonz watches this, first of all, holy shit, and second, I'm so sorry. Okay, the first 2 characters are Marty and Doc. Who should I make them? Paradox or Doc Brown. That is precisely what I was thinking, honestly. It works on every level. I watched this for the first time when I was about 8 and had a total mindfuck. I forget when the first time I watched it was, but I loved it because I was super into time travel at the time. I still think it's pretty awesome. So I was like, oh my god. I think at the time I had no idea what the word bastard was, even though Marty was like, no, bastard, at that one part. So I was just confused. Steven is Marty. Ah! Oh, God. I have to take out my friggin' retainer thing for that because Steven's voice is still horrible for me. You know, I can do that. I can do that. I may change it later, and I am still horrible as being Steven if you never noticed. But you know what? I can do this. This is for fun. I'm doing this because I can, not because I'm good at it. Alright, let's start. Who should I make the narrator? Just reading, like, all the stuff that, like, doesn't deserve a voice. Like, this stuff here. What should I do for that? Alright. Marco's more scripty. If I could imitate Marco, I would. But I can't. Because Marco is a man, and I'm a female woman person. Doctor Who for me. Doctor Who, I haven't seen too much of it. I'm not a huge fan. I have nothing against it except Weeping Angels give me nightmares. But yeah, stars Jennifer. I think I can try. It'll sound horrible, but I can try. God, I can't do Marco though because he's a dude and Marco's a manly man and I am a female. Female. I'm a flameel. Flameel. Oh, I'm sorry, that was a horrible joke. Jesus Christ. So who should Marty be? Should it be Steven? Should it be Stets? Stets Union? I watch too many YouTube poops. Yeah, goes duck. Perhaps, maybe Peridot as the dog works, especially since it's only a letter off. But Yakko could be Marty, and Jesus, every time I do my imitation of Yakko, I feel like somewhere Rob is just like, who's doing a bad imitation of me? He would never do that. He's too beautifully nice. He's a god and I love him. But, I'm gonna do that. Alright. The radio says this. I'm just gonna read this, like, as me, the most epic character in the world. Me. The most epic cartoon. Alright. So is everyone okay with that? Everyone's okay with that? I'll just wait. Garnet narrator. Ah, yes! The Garnet narration. I can do that. Estella's awesome. I can do that. Alright, Garnet narration. I can do that. Alright, I'm gonna start. This is gonna be interesting. But yeah. I kind of want to do Yakko Marty though, even though I feel like I'm disgracing the name of the Lord. The Lord and Savior. Yes, I call Rob Paulson the Lord and Savior. No, I don't have a problem. I have a problem. I can do this. Hashtag not a fan of Star. A woman thing version of Kevin. I'll figure that out I think I'll make Jasper. I think I'll make not a fan of hashtag not a fan of Star. How dare you? That's fine. You don't have to watch it. It's good, but you don't have to watch it. To each their own. Kevin is. I'm thinking instead. I think Jasper works. You know what? Yeah, I'm a genius. All right. I'll just start for now, and we'll cross bridges as we get to them. All right. Time for the Garnet narration. Oh God. Oh God, it's been too long since I've imitated the Garnet. And maybe someone else should be the Garnet. I don't know why that was funny. The radio says October is inventory time. So right now, Statler Toyota is making the best deals of the year on all 1985 model Toyotas. You won't find a better car with a better price, with better service anywhere in Hill Valley ellipses. Nerd! Yeah, I'm a nerd. The Senate is expected to vote on this today. Hey, that makes it dated. The Senate never does anything. God. Alright. The Senate is expected to vote on this today. In other news, officials at the Pacific Nuclear Research Facility, the spacing was weird. Pearl is Marty's mom. Yes. Nuclear Research Facility have denied the rumor that the case of a missing plutonium The case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago. A Libyan terrorist group has claimed responsibility for the alleged theft. However, the officials now infer the discrepancy to a simple clerical error. The FBI, and then it gets cut off. And then, oh god. Oh, Boston, forgive me for this. Should I call her Dot? I kind of want to. You know what? I'm gonna do it. But no, that would make me think of Dot, the sibling. Hey, Doc, hello, anybody home? I'm so sorry. This is such a bad impression, and I love it. Who's the dog? Alright, Einstein, come here, boy. Whistling noise. I don't know how to whistle. What's going on? And then it gets to the scene where he plays the guitar, and then it's like, and then he, that was the greatest sound effect. And then he gets blasted off again, just like Team Rocket. Greg is dead. I can't imitate Greg because he's a man and I am a womany woman. And then it's like, oh God, oh Jesus. I can say, oh Jesus. Whoa, rock and roll. Yo. And, yeah, he picks up the phone, which is ringing. The phone is ringing. I'm just gonna call them by the names that are written in the script, because that makes it funnier. Tara Strong is a goddess. Facts! These are the facts right here. Those are the facts. Done. But, yeah, Tara Strong's awesome. I love her. She's cool. Okay, enough of me rambling forever. Marty, is that you? Sorry, that's so cool for me. I can't do this without laughing. I love this movie too much. Whistling noises and guitar, a woman's thingy guide to sound effects. Sorry. I can't whistle, okay? We share a birthday. Ah, neat! I share a birthday with Josh Peck. That's Josh from Jake and Josh. Which is awesome. Wait, what would these guys sound effect? Yeah, I'm sorry, that was funny. Alright. Marty, is that you? Hey, I like how they don't sound too different, because I kind of use the same type area of my voice to imitate them. Hey, Doc, where are you? Thank God I found you. What's a god? Listen, can you meet me at Twin Pines Mall tonight at 1:15? I was about to say 11. I made a major breakthrough. I'll need your assistance. I cannot speak today. Wait a minute. 1:15 in the morning? Yeah. What's going on? Where have you been all week? Working. Where's Einstein? Is he with you? Yeah, he's right here. I don't know what that is, but he's right here. I'm sure of it. You know, Doc, you left your equipment on all week. My equipment? That reminds me. Marty, you better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility for overload. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Good. I'll see you tonight. Don't forget now, 1:15 a.m., Twin Pines Mall. Right. Oh, and then all of the clocks go off at once. I can't do clock noises. Whistling noise, guitar noise, clock noise, glockenspiel noise, I don't know. Oh, wait. Are those my clocks I hear? Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. They're late. My experiment worked. They're all exactly 25 minutes slow. Wait a minute. Doc, are you telling me that it's 8:25? Precisely. Damn. Sorry. Lapis. It's 12:56 a.m. here. It's okay because my sleep meds are not different. Yet another benefit of autism. Yay! Autism buddies. You should go to sleep. If you want, you can go to sleep. I won't be insulted. Lapis. Also, Lapis. Also, something about hearing Lapis. I mean, Yakuza say damn is hilarious to me. I'm late for school! Then you hear the power of love, which is a really good. Doc, I'm late for school! But it's a really good. It's a really good song. No, was it Power of Love at this point? Yeah, it was Power of Love, I remember. So then that plays, and there's this whole epic montage, and then he gets to school. Oh, wait. Oh, God. Hello, Jennifer. It was written that way. I had to do the joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm enjoying myself too much. Alright. Hello, Jennifer. Alright, we said Jennifer was Star. Oh, God. I can't imitate Star that well. What would you do with that car? What would you do with that car? You mean the DeLorean? I would travel with it. Boy, I woke up at 2 in the afternoon. I ain't going to sleep. My life, just in a nutshell, right there. In a shell nut. We said Jennifer was Star. Forgive my horrible Star impression. I can kind of imitate how she talks, but not how she sounds. All right. Marty, don't go that way. Strickland's looking for you. If you're caught, it'll be 4 tardies in a row. All right, come on. I think we're safe. You know, this time it wasn't my fault. The doc said all of his clocks 25 minutes slow. And then, oh, who's Strickland? Oh God, the baldy. Should I try and imitate Sir Patrick Stewart? I mean, they're both bald. And I like Star Trek The Next Generation. Should I do it? Oh God, Jesus. This is well planned. This is the most well planned. You see, this is the most well planned. This is the most well planned. This is the most beautifully planned. Oh God. My jokes make me laugh and like no one else, and everyone just looks at me while I giggle to myself. I'm weird like that. Oh God. Should I try making Strickland Sir Patrick Stewart? I kind of want to. Oh God. And it sounds horrible, by the way, because he's a man and, like, a knight man. You're a worthy actor. Thank you. I'm not, but thank you. When you've met that man twice, you at least kind of know how to sound like him. He's so beautiful. Oh God. Well, you people do not understand. I worship that man like a god. Okay, what should I do? Screw it. Shatner's trick. Yes! Sorry, that was... First off, I have to make that more appropriate. The Animaniacs thing. Yes! Alright. Just for left. Yes, okay. I apologize for my crappy impression of William Shatner. Let's do it. Oh God, this is gonna be horrible. Doc, am I to understand you're still hanging out with Dr. Emmett Brown, McFly? Oh God. This is just a bad impression of Maurice LaMarche's good impression. Tardy slip for you, Miss Parker, and 1 for you, McFly. I believe that makes 4 tardies in a row. Now, let me give you, That's not how you spell Nichols. Fano Frieza me. Oh, Frieza. I can do Frieza, maybe. That's not how you spell nickel, that's Nicola. Now, let me give you Nicola's word of advice, young man. This so-called Dr. Brown is dangerous. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're gonna end up in big trouble. I hate myself. Oh God, this is too beautiful. Alright. Oh, yes, sir. Wait, no, wait. Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry, I had to do it. You got a real attitude problem, McCoy. I'm sorry. You're a slacker. You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker, too. It's sort of... It's not. It's horrible, and I love it. Can I go now, Mr. Shatner? Can I go now, Captain? I noticed your band is on the roster for dance auditions. Wait, dance auditions? It's a band! They're not supposed to be at dance auditions! Whatever. After school today. Why even bother McCoy? I keep wanting to say McCoy. We even bother McFly. You haven't got a chance. You're too much like your old man. No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley. Oh God. I'm enjoying myself way too much, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, history is gonna change. That's what you call foreshadowing. Alright, then it goes to the audition. And, who's the audition judge? She's, since it's like, 9, I'll just make it Garnet. Next, please. Alright, where are the pinheads? Oh, God. And then they play the beginning of Power of Love, and it's really awesome, but it's really loud. The judges told them to stop. It's like, okay, that's enough. Now stop the microphone. I'm sorry, fellas. I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. That's ironic, because now I'm remembering, how's my volume? It's low. And then she just, boing. A beautiful sound effect. Boing right there. Boing. Next, please. Where's the next group, please? Then it's it cuts to them being outside of the school, and Marty's super depressed. To which you love, you're doing it right. Aww. I guess for the re-elect, I'll just make it. I'll just yell it. Re-elect Mayor Goldie Wilson! Progress is his middle name! Oakman and Mayor Dewey. Yeah. Mayor Dewey. Goldie Wilson. Yes, was it obvious? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. I'm too loud. I can't believe it. My name is Yakko, and I'm too loud. I'm never gonna get a chance to play in front of anybody. Marty, one rejection isn't the end of the world. Nah, I just don't think I'm cut out for music, even though I sang a whole song about the countries of the world. I mean, I'm sorry I had to do it. But if you're good, not if you're good, but you're good, Marty, you're really good. And this audition tape of yours is great. You gotta send it into the record company. It's like Doc's always saying. Yeah, I know. If you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. That's what someone said before they jumped off a cliff, believing they could fly. I'm sorry, that was something that always annoyed me about that. That's good advice, Marty. Alright, okay, Jennifer. What if I send in the tape and they don't like it? I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid, you got no future? That's more foreshadowing right there, kid. You see, foreshadowing is something writers use when they want to make the audience feel smart. Oh, God, I'm enjoying myself way too much. I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection. Jesus, I'm beginning to sound like my old man. Great Scott, you're doing great. Thank you. I'm enjoying myself. Oh, my God. Come on, he's not that bad. Lisa's letting you borrow the car tomorrow night. Check out that 4x4. Then this car, like this truck is coming in. The truck that he's totally not going to get at the end of the movie. Nice meta joke. Thank you. Yeah, it's a truck. I think it's a Toyota truck, because probably product placement. Check out that 4x4. That is hot. Jennifer, what injection do you like? Autistic doesn't. For one injection, it was feel like if you're autistic, another bit of autism. Yep. Jeez, I'm high. How are you? 5'11"? Are you sure you don't want to sleep? Oh, God. Also, yeah. Another benefit. Yay, I relate. I'm dead inside. All right. That is hot. I don't know why that's weird to say. Someday, Jennifer, someday. More foreshadowing. You see the foreshadowing here, kids? 4Kids. 4Kids. It's a company that dubs Yu-Gi-Oh! Right. Wouldn't it be great to take that truck up to the lake, throw a couple of sleeping bags in the back, lie out under the stars? Stop it! I have a boyfriend. What? Does your mom know about tomorrow night? No, get out of town. My mom thinks I'm going camping with the guys. With the guy. My mom thinks I'm cracking up in a cold one with the boys. Oh, God. Well, Jennifer, my mother would freak out if she knew I was going up there with you. And I get this standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. When's the next stream? I don't know. I try to do about one per month, so sometime next month. Which is close. And I get this standard lecture about how she never did that kind of stuff when she was a kid. Now look, I think she was born a nun. And there was a time where nuns were on the show, and it was funny. So, 1 second. 1:07 a.m. I don't care. I woke up at 2 p.m. I've been awake since 12 hours. Boy, I ain't sleeping. Alright. She's just trying to keep you respectable. If it sounds like I have more of a list, that's because I have these stupid retainer things that I need to wear. No, 4Kids. Kids, watch Team 4Kids. What did I say? Team 4 Star. What is that? What even is that? I'm sorry. Yu-Gi-Oh! Princess great. She's just trying to keep you respectable. Plus I'm high. Shit. Well, she's not doing a very good job. And then Marty gets completely cock-blocked by that one Save the Clock Tower lady. Who should that be? Who should the Clock Tower lady be? Oh, God. It has to be something good. I love that moment. He's about to go in for the kiss. Save the Clock Tower! The movie is beautiful. You see, this is why it's the best movie. You see, this is why it's the best movie. You see, yes, you see, it's the best movie. It has all the profundities. Oh my God, Paul Rudd, I'm sorry. Clock Lady is Amethyst. Yes! Oh. Save the clock tower! I can't imitate Amethyst very well. Save the clock tower! Mayor Wilson is sponsoring an initiative to replace that clock. 30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower and the clock hasn't run since. We at the Hill Valley Preservation Society think it should be preserved exactly the way it was, as a part of our history and heritage. Here you go, lady. Here's a quarter. Thank you. Don't forget to take a flyer. Right. Save the clock tower! DBC from me, Frieza. Little Karibo. Frieza. We're a traveling improv group. I know so many lines from that. I can recite most of the Dragon Ball Z Kai abridges by heart. It's great. Where were we? Right about here. Jennifer's dead. I'll just try and imitate King. What's his name? King River. I'll just try. Jennifer! It's my dad. Right. I've gotta go. I'll call you tonight. I'll be at my grandma's. Here, let me give you the number. Bye. Perfect. Just perfect. And yeah, when he says that, it's because he got home and the car, his dad's car was wrecked. Oh god, it's Jasper. I sincerely have to, gruff my voice up. It's pretty painful. But you know what? It's fun. 1 minute. Oh. 1 minute. Does this mean you go? Alright. I'm gonna continue because I have an audience of one other person. Right. So yeah, he sees that his dad's car is wrecked. I can't believe you loaned me a car without telling me it had a blind spot. I could have been killed. That's a joke. No one can kill me. I'm so. Jasper is too fun for me. Who's George gonna be? The irony is, that's my actual dad's name. Oh, God, what the hell should I do for George? George Washington. Everyone knows what he sounds like. No one knows what he sounds like. Oh, Jesus. This is the most well-planned. You see, I plan everything in advance, as you can clearly tell. You can tell. I upload fanfictions, I'm not normal, George Scotty. Scott. Wait. Oh. Well, I can try. Jesus. Oh, God. Forgive me for this. Just forgive me for this. I don't know who, but forgive me for this. Alright. Now, I never noticed any blind spot before when I would drive it. I know, Star Trek Scotty. Alright. And I would drive it. I'm drunk. Alright. You read Anti-Frizz Labrador. No, I did not. I don't read fanfictions very much. But what are you, blind McFly? It's there. How else do you explain that wreck out there? Now, Biff, I can assume that your insurance is gonna pay for the damage. I can't imitate Scotty very well. My insurance? It's your car. Your insurance should pay for it. Do you want to buy a fridge? Hey, I want to know who's gonna pay for this. I spilled beer all over it when my car smashed into me. Who's going to pay my cleaning bill? You can break the laws of physics. You cannot break the laws of physics. And where are my reports? I need to report it to Yellow Diamonds. And, well, I haven't finished those up yet, but I figured they would still too, and then, he gets grabbed by his shirt, and then Jasper and aka Biff is gonna start knocking on his head, which would probably kill him. Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly, think. I gotta have time to get them retyped. Do you realize what would happen if I hand in my reports in your handwriting? I'll get fired. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Would you? No, of course not, Captain. Oh, I wouldn't want that to happen. Now, I'll finish up those reports tonight, and I'll run them over first thing tomorrow, alright? I can't imitate Scotty, I'm sorry. Hey, not too early. I sleep in on Saturday. Oh, McFly, your shoe's untied, and then it's the famous thing where you boop their nose. Don't be so gullible, McFly. You got the place fixed up all nice, McFly. I have your car towed away all the way to your house, and all you got for me is light beer. What are you looking at, butthead? That line fits Jasper so well, I'm sorry. Say hi to your mom for me. If you know what I mean. Good night, everybody. I know what you're gonna say, son. You're right. You're right. Biff just happens to be my supervisor, and I'm afraid I'm not very good in confrontations. That does not sound like Scotty at all, Jesus. The car, Dad. I mean, he wrecked it, totaled it. I'm a she! Excuse me. I'm sorry. Totaled it. That's not how you spell total. Totaled it. Totaled it. I needed that car tomorrow night, Dad. I mean, do you have any idea how important this was? Do you have any clue? Is Frieza a good guy now? I think he is. Also, Jasper Redemption. Yes, Jasper Redemption! Alright. There's crickets in the summer now, there's crickets in the summer now, Jim! Oh god. I should never reveal that I watched that. And that I like both of the stars. I like Star Wars and Trek. They're both beautiful. Totalization. Alright. I know, and all I can say is I'm sorry. Believe me, yeah. Believe me, Marty, you're better not to worry with all the aggravations and headaches of playing at that dance. He's I think he's eating peanut brittle at this point. Who should David be? And Linda. That's of course! I'm a genius! It's his siblings. It should just be Wacko and Diet. Oh god, I'm stupid. He's absolutely right, Marty. The last thing you need is headaches. Star Trek and the firm. Kids, we're going to have to eat this cake by ourselves. Uncle Joey didn't make parole again. I think it would be nice if you all dropped him a line. Uncle Jailbird Joey? He's your brother, Mom.
Yeah, I think it's a major embarrassment having an uncle in prison.
Wrong character. We all make mistakes in life, children. God damn it, I'm late. David, watch your mouth. You come here and kiss your mother before you go. Come. Come here.
Come on, Mom, make it fast. I'll miss my bus. Hey, see you tonight, Pop. Time to change that oil.
Oh, God. Freeze access for life. Sorry, I'm gonna do Dragon Ball super quick. That's fine.
Hey, Marty, I'm not your answering service, but when you're out though.
But you're outside. No, that's not the line. I'm gonna say it right.
But while you were outside pouting about the car, Jennifer Parker called you twice.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls a boy is just asking for trouble.
Oh, Mom, there's nothing wrong with calling a boy.
I think it's terrible. Girls chasing boys. When I was your age, I never chased a boy, or called a boy, or sat and parked a car with a boy. I went after girls.
Then how am I supposed to ever meet anybody?
Well, it will just happen, like the way I met your father.
That was so stupid. Grandpa hit him with the car.
It was meant to be. Anyway, if Grandpa hadn't hit him, then none of you would have been born. More freaking foreshadowing. I really ship that. You know, I won't judge you. I don't judge. Also, gay. Yes, she is.
You see, that's more foreshadowing. This movie has a lot of that. Yeah, well, I still don't understand what Dad was doing in the middle of the street.
What was it, George? Bird watching? What, Lorraine? What, Lorraine? What? Okay, I can't imitate Scotty, but I can try to imitate Pearl gay. That's right. I am gay. I like. Alright, no, I'll stop there. I cannot imitate Scotty. Perf. Yeah, he was being a peeping Tom. Tommy, how's the peeping? Oh, God. Well, since you're on a super kick, I could do Trunks, because I can imitate Trunks. More should I do? Or I could try really hard to imitate both. Wait, no, I know exactly! They're both named George! I'm making him George Takei! I'm a genius. Oh, wait. And it works! Because George Takei would be bird one, peeping, except it would be on guys. You see, it's two gays married, then it works. Oh God, I'm a genius. I'm not. I'm really stupid. I'm the inside one, not the genius. Okay. What was it, George? Bird watching? What, Lorraine? What? I'm so... I hate myself so much. Anyway, Grandpa hit him with the car and brought him into the house. He seemed so... Sipsy, because I'm British. The universe seems appropriate with the K. Facts. Alright. Grandpa hit him with the car and brought him to the house. He seemed so helpless, like a little lost puppy. My heart just went out to him.
Yeah, Mom, we know. You told us this story a million times. You felt sorry for him, so you decided to go with him to the fish under the sea dance.
That's one of my favorite lines, along with one of my dad's. No, it was the enchantment under the sea dance. Our first date. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm, remember, George? Your father kissed me for the very first time on that dance floor. It was then I realized I was going to spend the rest of my life with him. And then it goes to, Marty is sleeping in bed, and then the phone rings, and that wakes him up.
Hello? Hello? Marty, you didn't fall asleep, did you? No, Doc, don't be silly. Listen, this is very important. I forgot my video camera.
Lapis, young Lorraine. That works. I'm gonna do that.
I forgot my video camera because this was before everyone had phones. Could you stop by my place and pick it up on your way to the mall? Yeah, I'm on my way.
And then, he goes to the Twin Pines Mall, he has the camera, and then, he sees Einstein and also this big truck. Bark. Because she was like, yes, yeah, that works on every level. You're a genius. And since we're making Young Lorraine different, I'm gonna, because I can, hashtag subject rejection, you know, because I can, I'm gonna make young George Pinky, because why not? Alright, so,
hey Einstein, where's the dock boy, huh?
And then, the DeLorean comes out in this super epic reveal. It says DMC. Alright. Okay, I'll continue with this stupidity over here. Alright.
Marty, you made it! Yeah. Welcome to my latest experiment. It's the one I've been waiting for all my life. Well,
is that how you spell DeLorean?
It's a DeLorean, right? Bear with me, Marty. All of your questions will be answered. Roll the tape. We'll proceed. What is this tape? Doc, is that... Never mind that now. All right, I'm ready. Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m., and this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Come on, get in here. Ah, boy, in you go. Get down, that's it. Whoa, okay. Please note that Einstein's clock is in complete synchronization with my control watch. Right, check, Doc. Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
The door closes, they step back, and the car's turned on.
Yeah, this thing hooked up to the car.
Yeah, Doc has this big, control stick. It's like what you see for, like, remote controlled airplanes, like air hogs, but it's for the car. And the car starts to run around. The land, Sunset Ray, why not in bitch gangs the rubies? You're cool, Addict. Yes, Addict is cool.
Watch this.
And then the car starts moving around. Marty moves the clock over to Doc's face.
Not me, the car!
He moves the camera back.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Hearing Peridot swear is funny.
Watch this!
And then the car disappears just as it's about to hit them. And I know, flip sound sunglasses. Wait, but what Mars? Yeah, what is it?
You're gonna see some serious shit.
I'm waiting. Do do ba do do. Do 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 do. Do do ba do ba do ba do ba do ba do. Charging my attack. No, wait, this thing's still working. I thought it was. It's just as cool as me. Not as cool. I'm still waiting. You know, it's rude to keep me waiting like this. I'm joking. Is it stream's still working, right? Yeah, it's still working. Okay. Spanish fleecy, please. Sorry.
What did I tell you?
Should I continue waiting? Please. I'm gonna continue. I can't wait forever. Okay, you know, I'm faster than you. I'm sorry. I am gonna continue. Alright.
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds! Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ, Doc, you disintegrated Einstein!
Still sharp at 125. Autism! Yeah!
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
Me no cool. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Jose. You are very cool.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of Einstein the car completely intact.
Then where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is...
That's not what it's... No, it's not worth the hell are they. This is wrong! Sorry.
Where the appropriate question is, when the hell are they? Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at exactly 1:21 a.m., we should catch up with him in the time machine. Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean? The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, now why not do it with some style?
Yes, you are, boy. Why you no cool? You watch television? That's not encouragement. I'm a freaking loser. Extreme Rick and Morty. I can make one of the characters Morty, or maybe, I don't know. I see you're an intellectual. Alright, I'm sorry.
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Then, they move out of the way and the car comes back and it's frosted. And she touches it.
Ow! What? Is it hot? It's cold! Damn cold.
And then she opens it, Einstein comes out and is being cute.
Einstein, you little devil! Einstein's clock is exactly 1 minute behind mine, and it's still ticking!
A DeLorean. Dramatic pipsqueak.
It's still ticking! He's alright. He's fine, and he's completely unaware that anything happened. As far as he's concerned, the trip was instantaneous. That's why Einstein's watch is exactly 1 minute behind mine. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time.
Paradox moment for Rick. Einstein is pumpkin. This is true. Einstein is pumpkin. Anyway. Paradox voice for Rick.
Morty. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time. Come here, I'll show you how it works.
Or laser puppy. They both sound the same.
First, you turn the time circuits on. This readout tells you how... No, that's not what it says. I can't read. This readout tells you where you're going. This one tells you where you are. This one tells you where you were. You input the destination...
Input. It is input. Learn how to spell.
You input the destination time on this keypad.
Or Doge. Much time travel. Very well.
Say you want to see the signing of the Declaration of Independence?
The doc enters in the date of the Declaration of Independence signing.
Or witness the birth of Christ?
Same thing, but with the birth of Christ.
Here's a red letter date in the history of science. November 5th,
5 days before my birthday.
1955. Yes, of course.
Oh, dude, I gave the dog. Now I'm sad.
Yes, of course. November 5th, 1955. What? I don't know what happened. That was the day you invented time travel. I remember it vividly. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock.
The porces was wet. What the fuck is the porces?
Hang the car. The whatever it was that was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink, and when I came to, there was a crack in my gem. But I had a revelation, a vision, a picture in my head, a picture of this.
The flux capacitor is shown on screen.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor. The flux capacitor.
Give me a moment. I need water for this. What are you doing? What are we waiting for?
Nice one, Steven.
Sorry.
It's the flux capacitor. It's taken me almost 30 years and my entire family fortune to realize the vision of that day. My God, has it been that long? Things certainly have changed around here. I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see. Old man Peabody owned all of this. He had this crazy idea about breeding pine trees.
And then Tipper comes in. What?
This is heavy duty, Doc. This is great. Does it run on unregular unleaded gasoline? Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium. Plutonium? Wait a minute.
How dare you mention the creation pen fun for Brit? Disgusting. Young babe, Jake Paul, if that happened, I would die. I want to die for mentioning this ridiculous stuff. Well, if he died. No, wait, no. Both of them are dicks, and I don't dare to imitate either of them. I hate them. I'm gonna film a dead body because I kill myself. Don't. Then Logan Paul will want to vlog you. Piece of shit.
Plutonium? Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear? Hey, keep rolling.
Roll it. Sorry, I have a Vita PTSD.
No. This sucker's electrical.
What would I do with time travel? Have bad fun. I mean, I would go and see so much. Logan Paul joke.
No. This sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
Gigawatts are not a thing. It's supposed to be gigawatts, but the dude mispronounced it. Fun facts.
Doug, you don't just walk into a store and ask for plutonium. Did you whip this off?
Then Doug beckons for Marty to stop filming.
Of course, from a group of Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb, so I took the plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb case full of used pinball machine parts. Jesus. Let's get you into a radiation suit. We must prepare to reload.
They put in the plutonium into the car while wearing the radiation suits. They take off the radiation helmets.
Safe now. Everything's lined. Don't you lose those tapes now. We'll need a record. I almost forgot my luggage. Who knows if they got cut in underwear in the future? I'm allergic to all synthetics. The future? That's where you're going? That's right. 25 years into the future. I always dreamed on seeing the future, looking beyond my years, seeing the progress of mankind. I'll also be able to see who wins the next 25 World Series.
Facts by LGPA. What is this alternate universe? Wait.
And you see, that's foreshadowing for the second movie, the 25 World Series thing.
It's the bad news.
Dog? Look me up when you get there. Indeed I will. Roll them. I, Dr. Emmett Brown, am about to embark on a historic journey. What have I been thinking of? I almost forgot to... Wait, no. What am I thinking? I've almost forgot to bring some extra plutonium. How I ever expect to get back? $1 trip? I must be out of my mind. What is it I need?
And then they see headlights turned on. The Libyan nationalists are coming toward them.
Oh my God, they found me. I still don't know what God is. I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty! Ho! Who do you think? The Libyans!
They start shooting up the place.
Holy shit! Unroll their fire!
3 years in the future. Donald Trump is yeah. That's basically what would happen. Wait. Doc, wait! No, Doc, wait! There we go. That's Jacka's voice. And then, Peridot, I guess, but gets shot and dies. No! Bastards! And then, there's this epic car chase scene in the DeLorean. And,
come on, more damn it, jeez. Shit. Let's see if you bastards can do 90.
He goes to 88 miles per hour and travels back in time. The car bursts into a barn, and then it's stuck there. The family there that lives there, the Peabodys, goes to see what's going on. Sorry. Who should Mom and Pa be? I don't know. Who should I put for them? Why are you sending me memes, friend? Okay, my friend just sent me a meme of the dude from the Flex Tank commercial spill flip saying, "I sawed this boat in half," next to the picture of a Titanic. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, that was beautiful. Okay, who should I make these bastards? Stop sending me... Stop sending me memes. Alright, fuck, who should I do for them? Screw it. I'll just do whatever the hell I want. Not really. I'll make the woman Hello Nurse, because, you know what I can make the son Trunks. And who should I make Dad? I'll just do my best man voice. Pa, what is it? What is it, Pa? Looks like an airplane without wings. This is my man voice.
That ain't no airplane. Look!
He shows them a comic of, like, Martians. And that look eerily similar to the radiation suit. And then, Marty gets out wearing the suit, and they run off.
Hey, listen! Whoa! Hey, listen! Excuse me. Sorry about your barn.
He goes outside and they start shooting.
It's already mutated in a human form! I don't think Yakko looks like a human. Shoot him!
Take that, you mutated son of a bitch! And then, he gets in the car and drives off and runs over one of the pines. And Dipper's just like, how? My pine, why, you space bastard, you killed my pine. And now he's driving off, freaking out.
Alright, okay, McFly, get a grip on yourself. It's all just a dream. Just a very intense dream.
He stops where his neighborhood is and he sees that it's still being built and he's freaking out. And he goes up to these couple driving by. He's like,
listen, you've got to help me.
Don't stop Woman Cat! I love that scene. She's like, don't stop Woman Cat! It was hilarious. Oh God, I have no friends. Alright. Is the stream still working? Yes, the stream's still working. Okay, good. Okay, I see what was going on. My fucking phone screwing up. What's this? I couldn't see the chat. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't see. My phone is being annoying, and that's the only way I can see you guys, saying anything. Give me a moment. I think I might make Spanish Flea again. On phone, work. You're my lifeline here. I've been doing this bullshit for an hour. Alright, let's see if it works. Technical difficulties. Okay, yeah, it's working now. Alright, let's continue. Alright.
Can't be. This is nuts. Come on.
Oh, bye, Jose. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being a friend. I'm still doing this, even if one person's watching. This is too fun. Technical difficulties. Alright. But bye, Jose. Alright. Then he walks to the city, and Mr. Sandman is playing in the background. Mr. Sandman, I don't know the words. I'm not gonna read this because Mayor Dewey. Okay, there we go. That sums it up. All right. Then Marty walks into that little cafe that I forget the name of. 140 and my phone's going down. We'll charge. I know that feel.
This has gotta be a dream.
Who's Lou gonna be? Oh yeah, he's wearing a vest, so people think it's a life preserver. It's so funny. It's a recurring gag. I need to constantly just randomly check if the stream is still working. More Papa Pizza. I can try. Alright. Hey kid, what did you do? Jump ship?
What?
What's the life preserver?
I just want to use the phone.
Yeah, it's in the back.
Brown. Great, you're alive. Do you know where 1640 Riverside...
Are you going to order something, kid?
Yeah, give me a tab.
Tab? I can't give you a tab unless you order something.
Right, give me Pepsi, free.
On a Pepsi, pal, you're going to pay for it.
You see, this is a joke because Pepsi free is like Diet Pepsi, and he doesn't get that because, you see, that didn't exist. You see, it's funny. It's a funny comedy joke. Well, just give me something without any sugar in it, okay?
Without sugar, sure. Without sugar, sure. And then he gives him coffee, I think. And then you see Marty and a guy sitting next to him looking very similar, and it's his dad. Biff, no matter what, will always be Jasper, because Jasper's voice is just too amazing. Hey, McFly, what do you think you're doing? Comedy. Comedy.
Biff.
Hey, I'm talking to you, McFly, you Irish bug. Oh, wait, no, who did I... Oh, yeah, I made young George Pinky, right? Oh, hey, oh god, I hate myself. Oh, hey, Biff, hey guys, how are you doing? You got my homework finished, McFly. Well, actually, I figured since it wasn't due till Monday. Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, McFly, think. I've gotta have time to recopy it. Do you realize what would happen if I hand in my homework in your handwriting? I'd get kicked out of school. You're trusting Pinky to do your homework. This is a bad idea. I'd get kicked out of school. You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Would you? No, of course not, Biff. I wouldn't want that to happen. No. What are you looking at, butthead? Since we decided we're gonna make, the Biff Gang rubies. Hey, Biff, check out this guy's life preserver. Dork thinks he's gonna drown. Yeah, well, how about my homework, McFly? Well, okay, Biff, I'll finish that on up tonight and I'll bring it on over first thing tomorrow morning. Still working, right? Yeah, it's still working. Okay. Lab just goes to the public chat students or whatever with me. Hey, not too early. I sleep in on Sundays. Hey, McFly, your shoes untied. And then it's the boopy thing again. Don't be so gullible, McFly. Okay. I don't want to see you in here again. Yeah, alright. Bye-bye. Marty is staring at George with, like, this weird-ass look. What?
You're George McFly.
Yeah, who are you? Goldie Wilson. Oh, God. Who's Goldie gonna be? Of course, Goldie is gonna be Nanakwa.
Say, why do you let those boys push you around like that? Well, they're bigger than me. I'm literally a mouse. Like, everyone is bigger than me. Stand tall, boy. Have some respect for yourself. Don't you know that if you let people walk all over you now, they'll be walking all over you for the rest of your life? Listen to me. Do you think I'm going to spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Watch it, Nanefwa.
No, sir. I'm going to make something out of myself. I'm going to night school, and one day I'm going to be somebody. That's right. He's going to be mayor. Yeah, I'm mayor. Now that's a good idea. I could run for mayor.
A colored mayor. That'll be the day, even though I'm colored.
You wait and see, Mr. Carthus. I will be mayor, and I'll be the most powerful mayor in the history of each city, and I'm gonna clean up this town.
Good. You can start by sweeping the floor.
Mayor Nanefwa. I like the sound of that.
George leaves and goes on a bike.
Hey, Dad! George! Hey, you on the bike!
And then, he follows the bike and, George is looking at people getting naked. He's peeping Tom.
He's a peeping Tom.
He falls off and he's about to get hit by a car. Dad! He pushes him out of the way. Lou knows the way. Lou knows the way. Do you know the way? I'm gonna make the dad knuckle. You got the knuckles now. He falls in front. So then Marty gets hit by the car. Hey, wait a minute. Who are you? Then George runs off. Stella, another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car. He does not know the way. Hey, it's Jose the Beast. He's back. I made you got the knuckles here. Alright. Help me take him home to the way. Then he's back at his house and he's getting his face clean with a napkin by his mom.
Mom, is that you? There now. Just relax. You've been asleep for almost 9 hours now. I had this horrible nightmare. Dreamed I went back in time. It was terrible. Well, safe and sound now, back in good old 1955. 1955?!
He gets up, the lights are turned on, and he sees that it is a younger version of his mom.
You're my ma. My name's Lapis. Lorraine Baines. Yeah, but you're so thin. Just relax now, Calvin. You've got a big bruise on your head.
That's the wrong he sees 1955 plot twist, biatch. Yeah. He sees that he's not wearing any pants.
That's my brother's job. Where are my pants? This is the only piece of clothing.
Gem for a pet who? Paradontus is the best cat.
Where are my pants?
Honey, where are my pants?
Over there, on my hope chest. I've never seen purple underwear before, Calvin. Calvin. Why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Well, that's your name, isn't it? Calvin Klein? It's written all over your underwear. I guess they call you Cal, huh?
Actually, no. People call me Marty. No, actually, they call me Yakko, but for the sake of the script.
Oh, pleased to meet you, Calvin Marty Klein. Do you mind if I sit here?
No, fine, no. Good, fine, good.
Lorraine's kind of advancing on Marty a bit too creepily. That's a big bruise you out there. He then falls off the bed. Who's Lorraine's mom? Jasper for talk. Bark! Woof! Indiscreet product placement. Indiscreet product placement by Calvin Klein! Who should be, who should be, Lapis's family? Well, since it's Lapis, I'm gonna make Stella Aquamarine. Blue Diamond's left in even better, Blue Diamond. Right. And we already know Uganda Knuckles. Lorraine, are you up there? My God, it's my mother. Put your pants back on. If she throws the pants at him. Lapis, these Perry's undies smut.
Lapis, what are you doing?
Why are you wearing alien boxers?
They suit me!
They're now eating dinner together. So tell me, Marty, how long have you been in port?
Excuse me?
Yeah, I guess you're a sailor, aren't you? That's why you wear that life preserver.
Coast Guard.
Sam, here's the young man you hit with your car out there. He's alright, thank God. How come he is Lorraine's friend, or is that Back to the Future too? I think Lorraine's friend is in this too. Oh my God. Stop texting me! What were you doing in the middle of the street, a kid your age? You do not know the way. Sorry, the meme is dead, but it lives on in my heart. Don't pay any attention to him, he's in one of his moods. Sam, quit fiddling with that thing and come here for dinner. Now let's see, you already know Lorraine. This is Milton, this is Sally, that's Toby, and over there in the playpen is little baby Joey. There's a baby who ends up being the Uncle Jailbird Joey, who is in a playpen. Marty walks up to them.
So you're my Uncle Joey. Better get used to these bars, kid.
Spaghetti Bear needs a cameo. I'll do it. For the dead memes. Oh, they live in my heart. Oh. Yes, Joey just loves being in his playpen. He cries whenever we take him out. I cry all the time. I'm depressed. He cries whenever we take him out, so we just leave him in there all the time. Well, Marty, I hope you like meatloaf.
Well, listen, I really...
Sit here, Marty. Lauren basically makes Marty sit next to her. Sam, quit fiddling with that thing and come here and eat your dinner. Oh, look at it roll. Oh, now we can know the way while we eat. Hashtag for the dead bits! Woo! Our first television set. Dad picked it up today. Do you have a television?
Well, yeah, we have 2 of them.
Wow, you must be rich. Somebody touch my spaghetti. I'm sorry, that was... There's the cameo. Wow, you must be rich. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Alright. Oh, honey, he's teasing you. Nobody has 2 television sets. That's right, I have 3. Actually, I think it's 4. More makes it advance on Marty.
Good night, everybody. Hey, I've seen this one. This is a classic. This is where Ralph has a character's name in Animaniacs. You see, now we can make a meta joke. Dressed up as the man from space. What do you mean you've seen this? It's brand new. Somebody touching my spaghetti! Oh, we're sorry. Cammy, alright. Yeah, well, I saw it on a rerun.
What's a rerun? Is it my spaghetti? Alright, I'm done with the spaghetti jokes.
You'll find out.
I'm about to summon. Okay, sorry. You know, Marty, you look familiar. Do I know your mother?
Yeah, I think maybe you do.
Lapis and Amethyst end up sharing Perry at the end of finale. That's your prediction. I can see it, but I still share Lapidon. Autism meme in disguise. Autism meme in disguise. Alright.
Yeah, I think maybe you do. You see, that this is an in-joke. And you see, it's a joke. It's funny comedy jokes.
Oh, then I want to give her a call. I don't want her to worry about you.
You can't. That is, nobody's home.
Oh.
Yet. Oh. Listen, do you know where Riverside Drive is?
It is the other end of town, a block past Maple. I know this because I know the way. Thanks to Transformers, Steve. Transformers, robots in disguise.
A block past Maple, that's John F. Kennedy Drive.
Who the hell is John F. Kennedy? Does he know the way? I'm so sorry for the dead memes.
Mother, with Marty's parents out of town, don't you think he ought to spend the night? After all, Dad almost killed him with the car.
You would have known the way. I'm sorry.
That's true, Marty. I think you should spend the night. I think you're our responsibility.
Well, gee, I don't know.
And he could sleep in my room?
Good night, everybody. I gotta go. That's the line I'm supposed to be saying. I gotta go. I gotta go. Thank you very much. It was wonderful. You were all great. See y'all later. Much later.
He's a very strange young man. You are a sad, strange little man. He's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents were probably idiots too. Lorraine, if you ever have kids like that, I'll disown you. Because you do not know the way. Alright, that's enough for the dead memes for now. Hi, I'm Jose. Wanna play? I don't know. Marty ends up getting to Doc Brown's house, and he knocks on the door. Nothing happens. Doc peeks his head out. He then looks, and it's not there. And then Doc opens the door, and it's like,
Doc? Don't say a word.
Paradox still Doc. It works too well.
Doc, I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know anything about you. Listen, Doc.
Chucky joke, yep.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Want to play? Listen, Doc, quiet. Doc, it's me, Marty. Don't tell me anything. Doc, you gotta help. Quiet. Wait. Quiet.
She put, there's this, like, suction cup, suck with 2 C's, on Marty's head. How long have I been streaming? Holy crap, Marty. Bye, have a great day. Are you leaving? You're actually gonna sleep? Okay.
Quiet. Quiet.
No, this is too good. You should go and sleep! I don't want to ruin anyone's life besides my own. No, this is too fun. This is too gun. Alright. Oh, whatever, I can't control anyone's decisions. Except mine. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't control my own decisions. That's what the voices in my head are for.
Don't tell me anything. Doc, you gotta help. Quiet. I'm going to...
Boy, I do not sleep memes.
I'm going to read your thoughts. Let's see now. You come from a great distance. Yeah, exactly. All the way from Burbank.
Sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Don't tell me. You want me to buy a subscription to the Saturday Evening Post?
Memes. Oh.
No. Not a word now. Quiet. Donations. You want me to make a donation to the Coast Guard Youth Auxiliary?
Gotta go for real. Bye. Hope you enjoyed this. Memes. Alright. I'll continue. The show must go on, as they say in theater. He pulls the second cup off his head. I'm gonna read your thoughts. Alright, he pulls the suck with 2 C's suction cup off his head.
Doc, I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented. Now I need your help to get back to the year 1985. My God, do you know what this means? It means this damn thing doesn't work at all!
Suck. He puts it away, pissed off.
Doc, you gotta help me. You're the only one who knows how your time machine works. Time machine? I haven't invented any time machine. Okay, look, alright, I'll prove it to you. Look at my driver's license. Expires 1987.
He's basically pulling out his wallet and showing him shit, if you don't remember. Great Scott. Great suck.
And look at my birthday, for crying out loud. For crying out loud.
That's heavy. Yeah.
For crying out loud. That's a typo. Right. I haven't even been born yet. And look at this picture. My brother, my sister, and me. Look at this sweatshirt, Doc. Class of 1984. Pretty mediocre photographic bakery. They cut off your brother's hair. I'm telling the truth, Doc. You gotta believe me.
Great spaghetti. Great spaghetti.
So, tell me... Wait, no,
Wrong character.
So, tell me, future boy, who's president of the United States in 1985? Ronald Reagan. That's not how you spell Reagan, but I'll say it right. Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan? The actor? Yeah, Donald Trump's gonna be president in 2018. Wait, what? Then who's vice president? Jerry Lewis?
Red Laban! Okay, sorry.
I suppose Jane Lyman's the first lady.
And he's, like, running to his, like, garage.
Whoa, wait, Doc. And Jack Benny is Secretary of the Treasury. Look, you gotta listen to me. I got enough practical jokes for one evening. Good night, future boy.
And future boy. The door is slammed in his face.
No, wait, Doc. The bruise on your head. I know how that happened.
Garage boy.
You told me the whole story. You were standing on your toilet and you were hanging a clock and you fell and you hit your head in the sink. And that's when you came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which makes time travel possible. Future boy.
Doug, like, shoots his head out of the door free, like, holy shit. They go back to the, DeLorean.
Something was wrong with the starter, so I hit it.
He shows the car. Future boy.
Yeah, boy. After I fell off my toilet, I drew this.
It's a picture of the flux capacitor.
The flux capacitor.
He turns the flux capacitor on. The similarities are uncanny.
It works. It works. I finally invent something that works. Bet your ass it works. Well, we gotta sneak this back to my laboratory. Into my laboratory. Get to my laboratory. We gotta get you home.
They're back in the lab. In Dexter's laboratory. Alright, I'm done. Crap. That was a water bottle falling.
Okay, Doc, this is it.
He turned on that camera that is connected to the TV.
Never mind that now. Never mind. What? That's me. Look at me. I'm an old man. That is really odd.
202, boy. You should sleep.
Look at me. I'm an old man. That is odd. Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing here in the parking lot of... Thank God I still have my triangle hair. What on earth is that thing I'm wearing? Well, that's a radiation suit. Radiation suit, of course.
The hell is this common thread even? I don't know.
Radiation suit, of course. Because of all the fallout from the atomic wars. What? This is truly amazing. A portable television studio. No wonder your president has to be an actor. He's gotta look good on television. You know, that's actually that is actually a bit more accurate than a joke. Well, this is it. This is the part coming up, Doc. No. This sucker's electrical. By new nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. What did I just say?
Rewind.
No. This sucker's electrical. By new nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need. 1.21 gigawatts? 1.21 gigawatts? Great Scott! What the hell is a gigawatt? That's not even a thing! How could I have been so careless? 1.21 gigawatts?
He holds on to a picture of Thomas Edison.
Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done. Can't! Doc, look, all we need is a little plutonium. Oh, I'm sure that in 1985, plutonium is available at every corner drugstore. By 1955, it's a little hard to come by. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you're stuck here.
Lightning boy.
Whoa, Doc, stuck here? I can't be stuck here. I got a life in 1985. I've got a girl. Is she pretty?
Am I a pretty girl? Oh, you're beautiful.
Doc, she's beautiful. She's crazy about me. Look at this. Look at what she wrote me, Doc.
He takes out the flyer that she wrote her grandma's from the drugstore. Meth boy. All right.
That's not all. Help me, Obi-Doc. Help me, Emmett Brown Kenobi. You're my only hope. Miney, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning. What did you say? A bolt of lightning! Unfortunately, you never know when or where it's ever gonna strike. We do now.
He shows him the flyer.
This is it. This is the answer. It says here that a bolt of lightning is gonna strike the clock tower precisely at 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night. If we could somehow harness this bolt of lightning, channel it into the...
And so was friends. Woo!
Channel it into the flux capacitor, it just might work. Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
Roll credits.
Okay, alright, Saturday's good. Saturday's good. I could spend a week in 1955. I could hang out. You could show me around. Marty, that's completely out of the question. Anything you could do could have serious repercussions. That's not how you spell repercussions. Repercussions on the future, on future events. Do you understand? Yeah, sure, okay. Marty, have you interacted with anybody else today besides me? Yeah, well, I might have sort of ran into my parents. Great Scott. Let me see that photograph again of your brother.
10:04 p.m. I came my dinner time yesterday.
Huh. Just as I thought. This proves my theory.
Be gone, thought.
Look at your brother. His head's gone. It's like it's been erased. Erased from existence.
They go to the high school.
Whoa, they really cleaned this place up. It looks brand new. Now remember, according to my theory, you interfered with your parents' first meeting. They don't meet, they don't fall in love, they won't get married, and they won't have kids. That's why your older brothers disappeared from that photograph.
Look at this photograph. Or I'll stop.
Your sister will follow, and unless you repair the damages, you will be next. This sounds pretty heavy. Weight has nothing to do with this.
I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Get out my car. Aww.
Which one's your pop? That's him.
George is getting his ass beat. Okay, you guys. Oh, very funny. You guys are being real mature.
Maybe you were adopted.
Okay, real mature, guys. Okay, will you pick up my books? Who should young Strickland be? Screw it, I'm gonna make it. It's still Shatner. McFly.
That's Strickland? Jesus, didn't the guy ever have hair? He wears a toupee.
He does, though. Shape up, man. You're a slacker. You want to be a slacker for the rest of your life. No. Wait, no. Wrong character shit.
What did your mother ever see in that kid? I don't know, Doc. I guess she felt sorry for him because he hit her with, because her dad hit him with the car. Hit me with the car. That's a Florence Nightingale effect. It happens in hospitals when nurses fall in love with their patients. Hello, nurse.
Sorry, I was too gay boy, Georgia.
Go to it, kid. Wait, no, go to it, kid. Hey, George, buddy, hey, I've been looking all over for you. Remember me, the guy who saved your life the other day?
Yeah?
Look, good. There's somebody I'd like you to meet. Lorraine?
Calvin!
I'd like you to meet my good friend, George McFly.
Hi, it's really a pleasure to meet you.
How's your head?
Good, fine.
Oh, I've been so worried about you since you ran off the other night. Are you okay?
And then the bell rings. Stockholm Syndrome, perfect for Lapis. That's the wrong syndrome! Alright.
I'm sorry, I have to go. Isn't he a dreamboat?
Doc, she didn't even look at him. This is more serious than I thought. Apparently your mother is amorously infatuated with you instead of your father. Good night, everybody! Whoa, wait a minute, Doc, are you telling me that my mother got the hots for me?
Alright, I'll stop.
Precisely. Wow, this is heavy. There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Psych, that's the wrong syndrome! Oh! Also...
You see, that was a joke because, people said that back then. They said heavy and now they don't, so this joke is dated. What? The only way we're gonna get those two to successfully meet is if they're alone together. That's the name of a Steven Universe episode. So you've got to get your father and mother to interact with some sort of social... What, you mean like a date? Right. What kind of date? I don't know. What did kids do in the 50s? Well, they're your parents. You must know them. What are their common interests? What do they like to do together? Nothing. Look, there's a rhythmic ceremonial ritual coming up.
That line works so well for Parrot Auto.
Of course, the enchantment under the sea dance. They're supposed to go to this. That's where they kiss for the first time. Alright, kid. You stick to your father like glue and make sure that he takes her to the dance.
Alone together. I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm tired and you need sleep, man. But this was fun. I'm gonna continue this in my next stream. My next dream. Because I dream of Genie. I don't know anymore. But thank you for coming. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm getting tired. My voice is tired, and this is fun though. Introduce all vids like that. Alright, I'll see you later.